Welcome back to Online Darts, everyone, and we have got the Maverick that is Mr. Scott Williams.
That's me. Bonjour.
Scott, here, middle of Manchester, Target Launch 2025. Yeah. What an event.
Unbelievable. Obviously, I spent most of the day up here with you guys doing media and stuff like that, so I haven't got to see what's happening downstairs, but there's been a nice flow of people from what I can gather from people that, it's been busy, some great stuff being said about it, so fair play to them. They do put on a show, though, don't they?
Look, but the darts themselves, they're
gorgeous.
Just the engineering, the milling. It just every year we think it can't get any better, and it does.
Yeah, the fact they brought a 90% tungsten that's a low range as well, £30 for a 90%. That'll be popular. The Redux for the pixel dart, again another budget pixel dart. So they're trying to cover all bases everywhere.
Is that important? Because there has been criticism, not just of Target, I mean, in general manufacturing in general, that darts have become quite pricey, and it's always been the people's sport. So to bring that back, is that massively important for the sport?
I think it's really important for the sport in general. But the problem is everything's just getting more expensive.
Oh, yeah, of course.
There's wars going on, there's problems in every country, so everything's getting more expensive, everything's taking longer to do, there's a higher demand for it now than it was 2 or 3 years ago, so everything's got to be quicker and done so that, you got to put all that processing time into it as well.
Yourself, where is the Maverick of the Scott Williams game at the moment? Because in recent weeks, I think it's fair to say we've seen the very good, the very bad, and somewhere in between.
Yeah, on the floor, I'm really pleased with how I've done on the floor. Obviously, the bits of doing tops 2 times in the game, that was lovely. That's where it's at. But I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the Euro Tours. I'm not been in there. I think I've been in one this year. I'm not really that bothered about them, to be fair, this year. So I'm okay. So having a good time. Looking forward to the back end of the year.
Has Dom spoken to you yet? Because the look he gave you from behind was hilarious on the stream.
Yeah, he wasn't best pleased at the time, and he texted me later on that night, like apologising, kind of thing. But he understands. Obviously, I'm taking money out of his pocket regardless, so he's not happy about that. So, but yeah, he's been good. He's had a laugh about it. He could get on with it.
It was just funny. The look that he gave you was hilarious.
Yeah, both times. And
I think the first time he was just like. The second time he was like.
Arms flayed out. And that.
Look, you said you're not bothered about the Euro Tour that you're filming. However, that's the breeding ground, isn't it? To get to those big stages where you can be bold, brash, and brazen. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It's my own fault I'm not getting in, but I've just not been good enough in the right times. What since happened for myself as Euro Tour, I'll get seeded, so I know I'm on first in the qualifier, but then. You kind of always seem to come across a player that's been playing well over the last couple of days, but they've played someone right at the very top. So they're playing a good level. They've played against someone who's averaging 102, 105, but they carry that level in, where I'm playing players a bit lower down. I'm not getting that game higher where it needs to be. So it's my own fault, but we'll go again next year. Look, we know you have the stage game, the presence, the complete package to be a star on TV.
Yeah.
How does Scott Williams get to all those TV tournaments so we can showcase it more often?
I don't know. As soon as I find out, I'll let you know. I have no idea. I keep saying the floor game, but my floor game this year has been the best I've ever done. I've got to 4 semi-finals and 1 final this year so far. There's still 7 events to go. And I'm playing some good stuff. Yeah, my equipment, I've changed my equipment slightly. And it's working. I hit a 9 dart for the first time 2 or 3 weeks ago. I've never done that competitively. So something's there, and I'm hoping that carries on towards Minehead and Ali Pali.
You're craving those big TV tournaments, aren't you?
I honestly feel I can't bloody wait. They're what I look forward to. As soon as it finishes, the year finishes, I'm looking forward to going again next year. But yeah, now obviously the way the format is, I'm in the top 40, so I'm lucky enough that I'm seeded in my own respect, so I don't have to worry about getting one of the top boys to kick off, and then we'll see where we're scheduled to be, and then I can start preparing for that one. But there's still 2 months to go, right?
This Maverick style of yours splits opinion. Personally, as you know, I'm all for it. As you see by my social media, I blooming love it.
I know you do, yeah.
But it does split opinion. Do you care?
Don't care. I don't give a flying monkeys. I don't care. They're not doing what I'm doing up there, so it's not their problem. If they don't like it, switch over. Please feel free to bugger off and do whatever you want to do. Don't watch me. Just don't take your time out and comment saying, "Oh, you're an arsehole," or etc. Like, that's not going to bother me any more than anyone else saying anyway. So I don't care.
In terms of creating a brand for a dart player, we've seen other players do it, and this is just part of Brian Williams.
Yes,
this is the way that you are and the way you do it.
Yeah, I'm genuinely a nutter. Yeah, I'm a nut job. Obviously, on the stage, I play up to a little bit more of a character, but obviously we speak enough outside of darts for you to know that
100%.
I'm absolutely off my chops.
Yeah, the mayor of Boston banned me, didn't they?
Exactly. Yeah, the mayor of Boston banned you from Boston. Yeah, so I don't mind talking. I love talking to people. I love getting the game out there and stuff like that. But I'm not going to change. You know, I heard your thing the other day with Matt, and he mentioned me, which is nice.
Yeah.
He wants me, but he doesn't want me. The game wants me, but they don't want me. It's like I know I need to behave myself a little bit more, but sometimes, especially on the stage, it's tough. Because you just come off, especially if you're winning, you just come off a big win, you know, you're all elated and stuff like that. I'm going to say something stupid because that's who I am.
Yeah, but should you change? Because that's what people, the people that love you, that's what they love about you.
Oh, yeah, I won't change. I'm not. I will carry on to speak the truth. I speak the truth as much as I possibly can politically. I try to be politically correct, but also I don't like to mess about with people, and I don't want them to. A couple of the products that come out, I'm not a big fan of a couple of the bits, and I told Gary that I wasn't a fan of them. It doesn't mean someone else isn't a fan of them. It's just I don't like them. One of the board they had 2 or 3 years ago, I told James, the MD, I was like, don't like it. It's not good enough, and they respect it. And a lot of the times you tell the truth, and people start to respect you a bit more. But some people don't like it.
This version of Scott Williams right now.
Yeah.
Can you win a TV tournament right now?
I don't know if I'd like to think so, and I've got the talent. I've got the thing with TV tournaments is it's all about what you do on the day and how you prepare for the day and how the darts go on the day. Sometimes they go really well, sometimes they don't. Last week I lost first round to Mensa Sulovic. The next day I go get to the semi-final. You know, it's backwards, this game. So yes, I am absolutely good enough to do it. Right now, I think I need to work on some things a little bit more, be a bit more finesse with some of my approaches to the game.
I love the way that you talk and break down darts. It's like no one else I've ever seen. That the way that the brain works about darts is great. And do you think that once you've got that one win, that one big win, the floodgates will open?
Yeah, I hope so. I was hoping the semis through the year would spare that on, and it just something just didn't go right for me. I can't explain anything. I've got no excuses for it. I just wasn't good enough. Over the last couple of months, I've changed my equipment slightly. I'm using slightly different flights and slightly different points, and everything just seems to be. Everything's a bit more consistent now, which is what I need in October, November, December, isn't it? So So I'm pleased with the way my game's going.
It's got absolute pleasure catching up with you here in Manchester. Thank you very much as always. Am I unbanned yet?
Not yet.
To change your